Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor now to call upon the Honorable Minister, Shri Piyush Goyal, to offer his insights and advice on the subject for.
Thank you very much, Mr. P.K. Pujari, Secretary Power, for your kind words. Mr. Bakshi, Member CRC. Mr. Verma, Chairman, Central Electricity Authority. Ms. Jyoti Arora, Mr. KVS Baba, Mr. Jha, CMD of Power Grid Corporation. Mr. Michael Satin from USAID. Mr. Soni from POSOCO. Both the distinguished authors of this report, Dr. Jacqueline Kochran and Ms. Dr. S.R. Narasimhan, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Satin, for all your wonderful comments. India and the US certainly share a very, if I can use a energy sector term, a very robust relationship. And soon after this wonderful interaction that Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable President of the US have had in Washington, I think it's very appropriate that our joint partnership in the energy sector has come up with one more achievement, one more outcome for which all of the stakeholders who are in this room have been working for so long. And I must compliment the authors and all the other stakeholders, the ministry, the CEA, CRC, other organizations and individuals who have played an important role in making this happen. And certainly would like to thank the USAID for your support, your continued engagement in our various programs in the energy sector. Sitting there and hearing a lot of coal bashing, I was wondering whether if this goes on too long, what happens to my role also as the coal minister? It is a little bit of a contradiction in terms that I have to keep the coal industry also going while I ensure large-scale renewable outreach in the energy sector, and from the power side also maintain that the grid stability and the grid continues to be robust and does not have ever or never ever have a situation of what happened in August 2012. But the good part is that we are all working as a team. We have broken all the silos that used to constrain development of this sector. And today we have Coal India also having its first 1,000 megawatt of renewable power generation in the current year, slated to come up in the current year. And I'm given to understand that Coal India's own ambition is to also generate about 10,000 megawatt, 10 gigawatts of renewable energy as its contribution to a better planet, as its contribution to greening this country and greening the world. So this kind of sensitivity and combined collective collaborative approach really defines the success of renewable energy in this country. Of course, as we are moving towards a new India, I think it's only appropriate that we also plan a new grid for a new India. And as the distinguished author said, transmission is going to be a key element